This is the epitome of the Spider-Man pointing meme.
Why do you assume only other races like fried chicken? I love fried chicken. It should be a white person stereotype because of me.
That intro was worse than my fucking intro.
Why do we make it so we only have pumpkin in the fall? I want pumpkin all the time.
Why can't...
I don't know. Maybe the seasons, that's when pumpkins bloom? Like, what the fuck kind of question is that? Like, they tell us to stop stereotyping other people, but stereotype white people? Like, that's hypocrisy at its finest. I really hate Buzzfeed videos, and I really hate reviewing Buzzfeed videos.
Most white people dance?
Seriously, like, is it genetic or something? Do we have, like, stiff hips or, like, 2 left feet?
I can dance.
Why do you get so annoyed when other people don't speak English?
Because only some of us only speak one language when it comes to the United States. Like, half the population in the United States only knows how to speak English. Actually, that's over half. Not talking about myself, though. I'm trying to learn German. But I do kind of understand. Someone comes up to you rambling in a language that you do not understand. How would you like if someone came up to you, started speaking Russian? Would you know what they would be saying? Probably not.
English is hard. We have silent Ks.
Why do we get so excited to brag on Instagram that we went to this really cool, authentic cultural festival, even though we went with all of our white friends?
Why do white people spray tan until they turn orange?
Can't you just be comfortable in your own body?
I don't know. Why did Michael Jackson lie about bleaching his skin?
I'm just saying, it's not tan, it's orange.
Why do you think that since you've seen 5 seasons of The Wire, you're a cultural expert?
Why do you believe everything you see on TV when it comes to other
Why do you believe everything that comes out of Buzzfeed or CNN?
races?
Why do we get upset when a TV show becomes diverse, even though diverse usually just means 2 to 3 people of color?
Why do you
Okay, I try not making fun of people's appearances on this channel, but doesn't this guy really look like Jarrett Fogel from Subway? Like, come on, look at him, and then think of Jarrett Fogel.
assume movies with white stars are automatically more relatable than movies with people of color?
People of color have had to relate to white characters for all of cinematic history.
Why is Viola Davis the first black woman to win an Emmy for Best Actress?
Why aren't we complaining that the Oscars and other award shows are like all white?
It's just like white people congratulating other white people on being white.
Everybody.
I don't know, if you want movies to be more colored, or that's how you would say it, more colored people or more diverse people, do it. No one watches movies anymore. I can't remember the last time I watched a movie. But again, BuzzFeed, I would like to say quit shaming white people for the color of their skin. You guys really want to know how to end racism? Well, Morgan Freeman said it best. Stop talking about it.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man.
Everybody should be represented.
Why don't we know the difference between appropriation and appreciation?
Why can't we figure out how to make our own pop culture, our own slang, our own cool clothes?
Did you forget about the beauty of being white? When we do, we get called racist. That's the beauty of being white.
Instead of stealing other people's cool clothes and then saying that they are our cool clothes.
Why are white people obsessed with Wes Anderson?
Why would you ever say thug life? It's a bad life.
What do you have against seasoning and spiciness? Didn't Christopher Columbus discover America looking for spices?
Why are casseroles our thing?
Why do you try to avoid confrontation at all costs?
That's not a question for white people. That's a question for antisocial people. And I can tell you, because I am antisocial, we don't fucking want to talk to you.
Why is it crazy that I'm white and I have a big butt?
Why do you make such a big deal when somebody doesn't want to hike?
Why do you keep talking about reverse racism? That is not a thing.
Reverse racism doesn't exist, but you know what exists? Actual racism. And you can be racist to white people. It's kind of hard to believe, but you can.
You're the people in power.
Racism is a feeling, you numbskull.
Racism is about oppression. Sorry, white people have not been oppressed.
Why are you too afraid to speak up when someone says something racist?
Why do we think that having one friend of color means that nothing we say or do could possibly ever be racist.
Why does being half white automatically make my commentary on white culture only half true? I am just as much white as I am Mexican.
Why do you believe that Black Lives Matter means that your life doesn't matter?
Maybe because you say it's bad being white.
Every life matters. It's just that one has a harder time living.
Why do you get offended when you see a table full of black people, but not when you see a lunchroom full of white people?
Why do you always ask to have a white people club?
You already do. It's the student union. It's primarily white. They have a black student union because you don't represent them well.
Why do you see the success of people of color as a threat to you?
You know that a 2-minute video about whiteness isn't reverse racism, right? 2 minutes about whiteness, hundreds of years of systemic oppression. Yeah, I think we can deal with this.
Why are we upset about immigrants when we were the first immigrants?
This video, it was shit like every other Buzzfeed video. But you know, this one stands from the crowd because they hate being white so much. But hey, that's going to do it for me for this video. If you liked the video, please subscribe and follow my socials. And starting tomorrow, there will be double uploads of video commentaries up until the 7th of August. I hope you liked this video, and please have yourselves a damn good one.
I walked by a girl with the same perfume as the one you used to wear. I can't help but to think of you. Now I see you everywhere. Time won't stop for us, but maybe we can go a bit longer.